Never bury your enemies alive.
Hey, welcome back lads. So we have some more information about the Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer that has leaked out just days before or a day before the game is revealed to us. Yeah, there are all of these rumors and information flying around at the moment because it would seem that recently some people have been able to play and see the game early, you know, like content creators and professional Call of Duty players. I think that's where this info is coming from. Alright, so let's not waste any more time and get into it. The leaks themselves were posted by Bob Network on Twitter, who is the same leaker responsible for the massive multiplayer leaks we had a couple of weeks ago, or probably about a month ago now. And yeah, he is back. The most important thing that he leaked has now been officially confirmed that the Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer will launch with all of the classic Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer maps as remasters. All 16 of them are returning, which is something that we've known about for a long time. It's been rumored for a long time, but we didn't really know how exactly it would work or what it would look like, if it would be all of the maps or some remasters and some new maps, or perhaps remasters from other games. But no, looking at it, it's essentially basically the closest thing that we're ever going to get to a classic Modern Warfare 2 remastered, and that is kind of you know, some people are excited, some people are mad about it. It's controversial, but for me, I'm not really mad. I get it, you know, I understand the issues that people have with it, that they are reselling old maps as, you know, labeling it as a new game. Now, talking about maps, Boberto also says that map voting is returning this year. It's one of those things, right, where it shouldn't be news, it shouldn't be good news. It should be a standard, but we've seen a lot in recent years in Call of Duty that things like this are just missing for some reason. And that is a theme here with Modern Warfare 3, a good theme that the developers are bringing stuff back based on our feedback and making changes to the gameplay and the features, which I don't know if we would have got if this wasn't its own game. If this was just a Modern Warfare 2 expansion, maybe we would not have got this good changes. Another thing that they are bringing back is movement and playstyle based perks. So Bob teases that the Stalker perk from the classic Modern Warfare 3 is returning. If you don't know, Stalker makes it so that you have no movement penalty while aiming down sight, so you can still move freely from side to side and kind of like, I can't remember if you can run, but you could at least walk fast while aiming down sight. We also know that they are bringing back Ninja for silent footsteps or quieter footsteps, and I wonder if we could even see the classic Russian class perks returning, like Marathon and Lightweight. It's just stuff like that. That was kind of the beauty with the older Modern Warfare games, is that you could build your playstyle with perks. You know, it didn't push one playstyle over the other or punish one over the other. Like, if you wanted to play fast and aggressive or stealthy, or if you wanted to camp, or some kind of playstyle about situational awareness, the perks helped you with that. That's what the entire purpose of the perks in those older games. And I guess that Modern Warfare 3 is going for something similar, perhaps. And yeah, talking about movement, there is a change coming as well. Tactical sprint will regen during your regular sprint, so overall I guess that change will kind of mean that you can sprint around and tac sprint more often. That would increase the pace of the gameplay, right? Good news, especially on these old Modern Warfare 2 maps that are in general a lot larger and more open than maps that you see nowadays. So yeah, this, you know, these changes were necessary, and it's good then that has happened. And lastly, Bob says that the health will be increased to a total of 150 in multiplayer. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the only other COD game to do that was Black Ops 4, so on average it took about an extra 2 bullets I think to kill, which in COD, you know, is quite a bit of a difference, and you would expect that increasing their health would increase the time to kill, meaning that you need to shoot and hit people more often or more times to kill them than other games. But it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be exactly like Black Ops 4 in terms of time to kill, because if you think about it like this, you know, it's a bit of a technical thing that, you know, I don't know too much about, but if every other COD game is 100 HP, but they don't all have the same time to kill, you know, like in Modern Warfare games you get insta-beamed, insta-melted in comparison to like Black Ops 3 or Cold War where it's slower, but those games all have 100 health, so just because it's 150 health, it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be slower. I think it's more to do with like bullets damage or damage per bullet in comparison to the health. So yeah, I don't know, but that's about that from Bob and these leaks. So I guess in conclusion, I kind of like what I'm hearing. You know, I that might not be a popular opinion, I think, but I think most of it is positive and stuff that we have asked for and stuff we wanted to see. And you know, because it's we're seeing these changes to the perks and the gameplay and the features, and it's going to be played on mostly the Modern Warfare 2 maps, or old Modern Warfare 2 maps. It's kind of like, it's not a remaster of Modern Warfare 2, the classic game, because it's more like a remake or a reimagining, which is an idea I had a long time ago. So it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out, and I don't know if we're going to get multiplayer info tomorrow, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. So stay spicy, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.